What up, familia? This is a beautiful Nina. My name
What's
is
up,
your boy.
guys?
We are live in the StubHub studio. And of course, two amazing guests today with us. Just hold on. It's going to be pretty epic. We got Louis Tomlinson in the house and
See
Steve
what you did
Aoki.
there.
Welcome, familia.
Great pun, man. Real
You
good.
like that?
Real good.
You
Yeah,
guys haven't
That's
heard it
nice.
yet.
That's nice.
He works on
Congrats.
his puns.
#1 in 43 countries already.
That's huge.
Yeah, the support's been absolutely incredible. Obviously, like any process like this, you are nervous to a certain degree, you know, and especially for me, stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit and going out on my own with Steve. So yeah, the support and the reaction has been incredible. Very thankful, yeah.
Are you surprised by the love and support?
I mean, I've never been through this kind of like speed of yeah. I mean, it just I remember when we you know we got rushed onto the X Factor stage. I mean, we didn't plan on having it come out so early, so we dropped it. We were like, we have to drop it when we debut on X Factor, and everything just started happening like so fast. And that's I didn't know what the One Direction fans were like until that day, until that night, and then I started seeing the flurry of the tweets and the social media going crazy. It was incredible to see and be a part of.
That was a big thing that we were talking about too, because you both come from very different music backgrounds with the One Direction fans. And Steve, I mean, your fan base is pretty huge too. But between the two, have you noticed anything a little bit crazier, like about Louis and the One Direction fans, or vice versa? Have you noticed anything crazy about those Steve Aoki?
Well, yeah, exactly. I was saying before, I think the concept of being desperate to be caked is fascinating to me. And you look at these girls and literally, you make the night by just covering them in cake. It's pretty genius. I would like to cake someone at some point.
Yeah,
Steve.
we're definitely gonna do that. We're
Okay,
definitely gonna do
nice,
that.
nice.
I love it. Love it. So you've yet to be caked?
I've yet to
Or
be
you
caked.
or cake somebody?
I'm going to cake somebody if that's all right. Yeah,
Steve can teach you.
Claiming it.
I love
he's
it.
got
I
the
love it.
throw down.
Yeah, there's an art to caking someone.
Yeah.
You know?
Steve's actually kicked me twice before, and we made a huge mistake. I don't remember this, Steve. This is maybe about a year and a half ago. I made the mistake that we had our homie Javi from Patterson, who makes our cakes, from Luscious Cakes. He made our cake a day before. So we put it in the fridge.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
not. You
So
can't
it
do
stayed
that.
overnight.
You can't do that.
And then when Steve got here in the morning to do the morning show on 92.3 Amp Radio, it was so hard, bro. It was like getting hit by a brick. It was like,
I'm
bah.
surprised you didn't break your nose. That was intense.
That's why
Good
my
form,
nose
though.
curves like this now, bro. I don't know if
Okay.
you
I had to
know
wake
that.
you up. Morning show. You know, I saw you a little tired.
I
so-
miss you now,
True.
bro. That's how Nina wakes me up every morning now with a brick. Bro, super stoked for you guys. And I know how you guys were super stoked about being on the Tonight Show. Tell us about what was the most epic thing about that experience. I know you've always wanted to be on that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, just being in the green room, it all like kind of hit me. Like, holy shit! I've been watching this show since I was a little kid. You know, all the different hosts and the just processing how fast things are going with this song. It you need time to sit and realize what's really happening, and that's when I was like, shit, we're backstage, just about to go on. I can't believe this is really happening. This is we're going to be on the Tonight Show. And it's our first televised debut of the song too. So
US, yeah.
in the US.
Louis, how is it different doing all the promotion, radio, TV, internet, etc.? How is it different for you now doing it without the 1D crew and doing it on your own, and also with Steve though? How is it different? What do you miss from it? What you don't miss?
In all honesty, it feels completely different in the majority of the aspects, to be honest. I had a certain level of comfort when I was with the boys, and that's kind of the way that I entered this world. And now, to a certain degree, it does feel like kind of starting again and doing things, on my own, which is like even from an interview sense, normally there's a big group of us. So it helps kind of having, Steve there throughout this process, because it kind of breaks the the ice for me before I go on and do my own stuff. But yeah, it's cool.
That's dope. Steve, I want to talk to you about, I don't think it aired on the show, on the Tonight Show, but you did like a web thing for them. There's this epic story about a crazy ass fan of yours that literally converted into like Spider-Man at one of your shows.
Yeah, it's
Can
like
you enlighten us on that a little more?
it's as if see the truss on the top holding the lights.
Yeah.
So let's say like that was 15 feet up higher, and someone just climbing up there. I mean, upside down, from the back of the rig all the way to the front, and there's not much you could do but just watch. And
That's crazy.
security was like trying to pull him down, but they couldn't get to him.
Right.
And he climbed all the way to about here, and then just gave me this high five, and then climbed out to the crowd, and then and then got swallowed by the crowd.
And then
yeah, bro.
Then I see him like just charging afterwards, just you just amped.
That's epic. How does
Go
it feel to have
ahead.
Spider-Man as one of your biggest fans? Legit.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I still remember it was years ago, so it's like definitely one of those epic moments.
That's, that's that example of those crazy fans.
Louis, what's been the craziest thing a fan has done to try to get close to you or the 1D crew? Like to try to get close to you guys, kind of like that, like climbing upside down.
Amazing.
Well, actually, one time a fan did storm the stage. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
a few times.
Yeah. Other than that, one thing that always sticks out in my mind, genuinely, there was a fan that was waiting, like hiding inside a bin, like a garbage,
Like a trash can.
Yeah, a trash can. There we go. Thank you. I
Like-
need the translation.
What's that Sesame Street character that chills?
Oscar.
Exactly. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's awesome,
She
bro.
didn't
But
smell great.
now when you guys perform on stage, she didn't smell great. You know what you said?
No,
Hi,
no.
can I get a hug? Well,
She didn't think that. She didn't think that all the way through.
now if somebody storms the stage, you have ammunition. You have cakes to throw at them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
back
nice,
up.
nice.
I want to talk about future collabs. 2017 is just getting started. Louis, for you, who else do you want to collab with? Is there going to be an album drop-in, or are you just dropping singles? What does that look for you? And then I definitely want to touch with Steve.
I mean, it's kind of the way that I manage my life in general, but I'm taking every day as it comes, really. And like I say, this kind of to a certain degree happened very quickly, and not necessarily by accident, but it wasn't planned as quickly as this. So, all of a sudden we're into it, and yeah, of course, I'd love to make an album, but I think I really need to zone in and work out exactly what the sound it is, But as far as like the rest of the year, honestly, like we're just so focused on this right now, it's difficult to think about anything else. I mean, my brain won't really allow that.
Absolutely. How about you, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I have stuff on the horizon, but my headspace, all my attention, everything's been focused on Just Hold On. So it's like that will come. It will come, and I'll let people know when it's ready.
Well, you guys just posted a picture of yourselves on Instagram in the studio again that had everybody like, oh my gosh, is there going to be another collaboration? But like,
Well, this was interesting because loads of people were like, oh, they're in the studio again. I captioned it, rehearsal vibes.
I saw that.
So like,
no, I didn't read that far.
I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, we weren't actually at studio, but I'm sure we'll get back at studio. 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
we're always in the studio, one form or fashion. Just in the whole process of making this song.
Yeah.
We have ideas we've been toying with, but we didn't know that this song was going to be such a big undertaking. Like we put it out, as quickly as we did, and we just like, all right, the fans devoured it and pushed it up, and we're like, all right, we're gonna lead with this one.
And that's the best way, right? When your fans push it up to the top, the way it's happened in 43 countries, what better way of actually doing something than having your fans back you up that way?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the bottom line is it's for them, So as long as they're happy, that's cool, real cool.
I have to ask you this though, because the way that you two came together, the story is out, and for those people that don't know, it kind of went down on Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So prior to that night that you were at the club in Vegas, well, for those that don't know, you want to kind of tell the story really fast?
Like the cliff notes of it.
Yeah,
'cause
the
you've
cliff
told the
Yeah,
story like
okay. In a
1,000
nutshell,
times.
in a nutshell, I went on holiday with my friends. We went to watch a show in Vegas that Steve was playing at. It was unbelievable. I sent him a message on Twitter, maybe a little bit drunk afterwards, saying how great he was and how I'd love to work together. And yeah, here we are.
Perfect. Okay,
Is that good? In a nutshell?
that's
In a nutshell?
perfect.
Yeah.
If
So-
you want the longer version, there's tons of interviews. That's the one question they start off with.
They led with the drunk tweet, right? And that's how it happened. So you guys not having spent any time together prior, maybe on that level where you're able to be creative and stuff. What was that first studio session like? Where you're like, "Hi, man, what's up? I really like you." Like, where do you go from there to create a song like "Just Hold On"?
I like to think we're both quite easygoing people. So and also we both definitely have a determination to work and to create something. And I think straight away we we seem to be on the same page
Yeah.
very early on. I think, yeah. So made it smooth.
And I know you guys have been like mad homies now on this awesome bromance and this musical journey. We want to do something a little different because you guys are doing so many interviews. You guys are probably tired of like people like us always asking all these questions. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna ask yourselves to interview each other.
Okay.
We set up the questions for you guys already.
it.
Right.
I
So
love
if you
it.
gotta interview Louis, ask Steve. This is for you.
This is mine.
Yeah, those are the questions that you're gonna ask Steve. And then Steve, these are your questions that you're
Okay.
gonna ask
All right,
Louis.
cool.
There is a twist to this though, because you guys are so easygoing and so epic like this.
This is a
Louis,
good question.
we want you to ask the questions in an American accent.
Oh, I'm not very good. I'll get a go, but I'm not very good.
You know what
Yeah.
that means, Steve.
As long as Steve's got to do British, right?
That's what you gotta do.
Cool.
Just on the questions. Just on
I'll
the questions.
try.
You can
Cool.
answer in your normal. Just throw a bunch of ums in there, and you'll sound very American. Just be like,
Yeah, I'd like to make an apology to every American. This is going to be very, very bad.
All right, so go ahead. These are the questions from Louis to Steve Aoki in an American
I got
accent.
the accent in my head. Okay, right, okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be so embarrassing. What is your least favorite and favorite One Direction song?
That was really good.
Really?
That was
Oh my
incredible.
God. You wait till the next one.
Well, my favorite story of my life. That's and I don't have a least favorite.
It's the only one he knows.
The story of my life is the jam.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have to tell you a story. I heard recently there's a mashup with My Chemical Romance and a One Direction song.
Nice. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Wait, does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Someone on that.
Fantastic. I love
haven't heard
mashups.
it.
Someone, some fan made a mashup, and it's really good.
Okay.
Facebook Live World.
Anyways,
yeah.
yeah,
Put up the
whatever.
link
It's
on it.
it's up
Go
there
We're
on-
all gonna
on
look
YouTube.
for it later.
Okay, so keep going.
Questions,
Yeah, and then we'll do Steve. Okay. American accent.
Bit of pressure on this one now. If you had to get a tattoo today, what would it be of?
That's. I think when you talk like that, it's like you are American. You
That
are
was
American.
poor. The second time was poor.
No. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so if I'm gonna get a tattoo today,
Today.
what would it be of? Well, today I'm in the Just Hold On spirit. I probably get Just Hold On or something. I don't know. I'd probably do that.
Where would you
Nice.
get it?
Right here, real big.
Yeah.
I want to be like
Real
the Drake girl.
Nice.
Yeah.
We actually have a
Turning
tattoo
heads.
artist in the audience. Please come on up.
Yeah, right. Please start right here, please.
All right, last question, Louis to Steve in an American accent.
What about me has surprised you the most since we became homies?
Your American accent right now. No, but like incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm impressed.
All right,
I'm impressed.
thank you. I'm so excited about your British accent.
Oh,
now I've got this
God.
out of the way. Thank God. Yeah.
I'd just have to say your American accent.
I'd say that. I'm surprised myself.
Blown away. I'm blown away. Honestly.
Oh, this is gonna be
New
good.
talent.
This is gonna be bad. Like,
It's gonna be so
you
good.
thought I thought yours was gonna be bad, honestly, but yours was good. So
Pressure's on
okay,
now.
So
So
here
now
we go.
Steve Aoki is gonna ask Louis Tomlinson questions
Oh
in his
my
best
God.
British
I'm excited.
accent.
I'm excited.
Okay, give me like 3 seconds to just.
All right.
Just British it.
I got-
Just
Yeah,
hold
think it
on.
through.
Just hold on.
All right.
Give
I
him 3
wish I had
seconds.
someone
Genius.
whispering in my ear. Someone from Louis' team can.
You have a good British accent,
you know.
Nina.
Well, I feel a little pressure right now because Louis here. So
Oh.
I'm not really sure how good it is.
How is that?
I'm just wondering if I'm talking to the Queen.
She's stuck on that Netflix series, right?
she's
Russell, you gotta help me.
Hello.
the Crown, yeah.
You got this, bro.
Oh, you
And
just did it.
the
You're on
difficult
your
thing is
own.
it's northern too, so it's got to be a bit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You know what I mean?
Now you're making it more complicated.
sorry, I'm
Ollie,
sorry.
I need your help.
Just whatever comes out, Steve. You got
Yeah,
it.
I know you got like, especially when you're drunk, you got that accent like crazy. All right.
Come on, you got this. I believe in you,
All right.
Steve. This is gonna be great.
Louis.
Come on, that's so good.
Is that good?
Amazing,
Yeah, yeah.
amazing. Like so,
far, so
good.
good.
All right. You think I would be a good addition to One Direction, mate? Why? Or why not?
Whoa, that is good.
Give it up for Steve on that one.
Knight him right now, bro.
I didn't even listen to the question. I was in awe of the accent that much. Would you be a good addition to One Direction, Steve? Yes, of course you would. With that British accent, there's no doubt. There's absolutely no
thank
doubt.
you.
Yeah, I can't wait for the
Okay,
next one.
I'm gonna try to be faster.
epic.
All right.
You got to see.
Okay.
It got better towards the end, though, on the first one. I will
Yeah.
say that. I'll
need-
critique
yeah,
you, Steve. Don't
okay.
worry about me.
I wish there was a photo in here because I know how to say photo.
Photo.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Just throw it in there.
right.
Uh-oh.
All right. Who has better hair, David Guetta or me?
His accent is killing me.
I can't do this. I'm cringing on the inside.
No, it's
Cringing
so
on the
good.
inside.
Please.
My
It's
eyes
so
are watering
funny.
right now.
It's so good. Which hair? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm obviously going to have to say you got best hair in the world, Steve. Obviously, I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Beautiful hair.
All right.
Pair that with a British accent, you're winning.
That's it. Winning at life right there. Goals.
Oh God.
All right, last question,
okay.
Steve
All right,
Aoki
okay.
for Louis in a British accent.
What about me? I got the what part. Right? What about me has surprised you the most since we became homies? I'm trying to change it up a little bit.
Since we
'cause
became mates.
Since we became mates.
Okay. What surprised me the most? I mean, the honest answer is you're an absolute workaholic, but I knew that anyway because I watched the documentary. How do I say it? I don't think I've ever heard that take on a British accent, Steve. I'm blown away. That is good. That is good.
I was trying to incarnate something else.
Yeah, there was like a little bit of like Oliver, like the musical in there at times as
Okay,
well.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's his own character.
Yeah, it was good.
Love.
It was good.
Yo, give it up for Steve and Louis.
Thank you.
Amazing talent that they're
So
showing up
good.
here.
Oh,
above and beyond. Yo, you guys may need to do another version of Just Hold On with these accents.
Definitely.
The American.
Yeah.
Before we get to some questions from Facebook Live, we do have a surprise for you guys because you guys are so epic, so amazing. Congratulations, Louis. We talked a little bit off the air, but we're both new fathers.
What have you got?
And your son Freddie just turned
that's
1.
so nice.
So,
Thanks.
was Steve invited to the birthday party?
Steve wasn't invited, actually. I don't really like him.
That's good. He probably would have caked your son. He probably would have caked him. But
definitely
we do
would
have
have to
a birthday cake for Freddie. It says "Happy First Birthday, Freddie." Right there.
Oh, that's
Shout out to
lovely.
Holly
That's so
Patterson.
nice. Thank
Show the
you.
camera
Let's
real
just
quick.
show the camera. Yeah, take it out, Majestic. Just
Yeah,
don't
take it
Don't
drop
drop
it.
it, though, lad.
This is also an opportunity to make one of your dreams come true.
I mean, what? And cake someone? I mean,
Potentially.
you guys, are you looking to get caked?
No,
no, hang on.
You've been
Steve's like,
He wants to get cake.
My
you
son's
haven't got
cake
cake.
is staying as it is.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Yeah.
Louis
As is.
caking you. This be your first time caking. I mean,
It would be my first time receiving.
Wow, this feels like a very personal experience right
that's a whole
now.
nother
I'm in.
Facebook Live.
You and me, Louis, it's history.
That's a whole nother Facebook Live.
Yeah.
All
Off
right.
the air, off the air.
How do you transition that? All right, good times.
You know what I mean? Jeez.
Speaking of parenting,
Yeah.
Louis, I just went through that experience a month and a half ago. My beautiful daughter
Congratulations.
being born, and thank you, and congratulations to you. And it's absolutely epic. The love, the joy you get, it's like to a whole other dimension. You know, if your son was watching right now, what would you say to him?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting you say that because I was writing his first birthday card this year. And like until now, I mean, he can understand me to a certain degree, but obviously not conversation.
Right,
so I'm
right.
writing to him. I was thinking, actually, this is a lot of pressure. This is like the first like thing that I'm writing to my son. So what I'd say to him, I don't know right now.
Any advice you would give him
Advice?
for him to stick to?
I don't know. I mean, work hard. I mean, Mum always told me that. I didn't always do it, but yeah, work hard, kid. Work hard. Yeah, work hard.
And
And don't take life too seriously. Definitely.
yeah, and
Definitely.
do as many accents as possible.
As
Right?
Many, as many accents. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Uncle Steve can
Steve,
help.
Steve
Oh,
can coach
God,
in the British.
I
Of
know.
course. Of course.
Do you see
try.
yourself being a father one day?
Yeah.
You down for that?
Yeah. Well, not yet, but yeah. Some point soon. Yeah, I know. I'm getting up there. I gotta get little one out there, but not right now.
No,
He's like, oh, dude.
when it's time, it'll happen.
Yeah.
That's epic, man. Is there anything else that you guys want to get across? You brought up Steve Aoki's documentary on Netflix.
So good, isn't it? Have you seen it?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Have you
Epic.
seen it?
Listen, I've never felt so inspired and guilty all at once. Because here I am, and you saw it, absolute workaholic. My man's got like 50 different empires running,
Yeah.
music label, clothing line, doing this world tour, no sleep. And I'm sitting there on my couch with my wife,
Yeah.
like with some potato chips, tapatio sauce and lime. And I'm watching, I'm like, damn, I feel guilty as hell.
Next week, next Tuesday.
What's
my first fashion show for my collection.
What?
Yeah,
There it
this
is.
we're showing this.
I do love that jacket.
Is that part of
I
it?
do love it.
Yeah.
That's epic.
Congratulations. That's
Thank you.
exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
I was super stoked when you did that free concert in LA in the documentary. How dope was that, bro?
So cool.
Are we close to doing MSG?
We haven't planned that yet. Yeah, it's but the big show that we announced on this week is me and Louis are gonna perform Just Hold On at Ultra. So so during my set we're gonna do that. So we
So
finally get to do it
excited.
in front of a crazy EDM crowd.
Louis, have you been in front of a crazy EDM crowd yet?
I haven't yet. I'm so excited.
Are you ready for
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
climbing the ceilings
I'm ready for the
and
people
whatnot?
climbing, high fives, British accents, it all. Yeah.
Careful, One Direction fans are going to be running in there
yeah,
too. It's
yeah.
going to be
You
nuts.
just invite them practically. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right. One last thing we want to do with you guys. We did it with DJ Snake because he's a huge soccer head as well. We're gonna have a juggling competition up here.
Oh, I'm shit at kick-ups. I'm rubbish at kick-ups. Sorry.
Louis, you're a huge soccer head. You love soccer too.
Yeah. Big
So
time.
the
Football.
record right now is pretty epic.
Football.
DJ Snake, straight out of France, representing. He got 9.
9. That's 9 to beat.
That's it. 9 is the record right now.
Yeah, he was really mad at himself that day.
And do you only get one go?
No, you get 2 goes.
I
Yeah,
like
2.
it.
You get 2
okay.
goes.
I'll definitely
Can
have
we
a go
zoom
too,
out for the
but-
Facebook Live? Can we zoom out?
I might have to seriously take my shoes off, by the way.
We
Oh,
good.
geez.
So
Here we go.
I will try and beat 9.
We apologize for the ball. It's ripping and low budget productions here, but
9. I should be able to beat 9.
Now this is the
Yeah.
time
I
when the
don't
boys
think I
get super
will.
competitive. Who's your money on?
I'm shit at kick-ups. Honestly, shit at juggling. Rubbish. Sorry.
what, weren't you about to get signed
Okay.
to like a club in England, like legit?
I've said it quite a few times, and the boys don't mind me saying this. I was in a band with a lot of not very good footballers, which in turn made me look very good when actually I was pretty average. But I'll take it.
There you go. All right, man. 9. Louis, here we go.
Okay.
Juggle the ball 9 times. Kick it up. Can you get? Is this in the shot for Facebook Live, Christian? We're good.
All right, good.
You got this, baby. Representing England.
This
Here
is
we go.
so
No pressure.
serious.
Just your entire country behind you right now. No pressure.
I've got to be able to do more than 9.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's 4. That's 4. We got one more chance. One more
Okay,
chance.
it's a warm up.
You got this, Louis. I believe in you, bro. No shoes, by the way.
No shoes.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
I could do this for ages.
Oh, that's really good.
It makes me nervous.
1, 2.
Shit! Sorry.
Go again.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
one more.
Maybe swear words though. I'm apologizing in advance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, give it up for Louis.
But you got 6.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all
Good
good.
job.
All right, let me get in on this. I'm gonna get in on
Steve,
this.
Steve's on this now.
Steve goes, that
Come on,
was
Steve. You
dope.
got this, bro. Hey, let me tell you something. If I know anything about artists and performers, they're so competitive. It's crazy.
Say, Steve, you better not beat me here. I'm gonna be real pissed off.
No pressure.
Wait, so what did Louis get? 6?
Louis got 6.
6.
Well, if you add up all 3 of them, he got 12.
9 minus 3. 9 minus 3.
All right, you got this.
Space. So no shoe. Should I do no shoe?
Do whatever's comfortable for
It
you.
didn't work for me, so.
All right, he took off only 1 shoe. Oh, okay. He's doing both.
Good socks though.
Yeah, those
they're
are
great
cute.
socks.
Strong socks.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Shoot.
Almost got me in the
Nice,
face
nice.
on that one.
All right, that's the
Flick
first
was
try. He's just
perfect,
warming up.
too.
Just warming up. Just warming up. 1, 2.
This ball keeps trying to come in my head.
Nina, what's going on?
I'm getting out of the way.
Ready? Here he goes. One more time. You got this, Steve. Come on, bro. This is like hacky sack. Remember that? 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Aoki, Louis
There you go.
Tomlinson.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
You guys, that's not easy. That is
not
not
easy.
easy.
I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah, very disappointed.
You know the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the
It's
cameras, I
fine.
would have done about 200 probably. Yeah.
These are guys that perform in front of like millions of people. They're like, too much pressure. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you guys coming through 92.3 Amp Radio here in New York. Thank you for doing great music. We love you guys. We're looking forward to that performance at Ultra. That's going to be epic.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to your fans before we peace out?
Just in general, the support has been absolutely incredible, and we say this a million times, but we can't ever thank you enough. It's been incredible, and it's the reason we do what we do. So yeah, cheers.
What Louis said.
In a British accent.
What Louis said.
Cheers.
Nate, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with
Thanks,
us on
guys.
the StubHub
Thank you.
live studio. I love it.